Good evening, everybody. I am so glad that we are all here today, and I'm seeing a lot of people from various schools across India. And I'm really glad that we get to do this work that we do, especially with teachers and with school leaders across India. I would like to tell you that AI is now a big skill, and AI is something that you cannot ignore, or rather, you should not ignore. I was having a wonderful conversation yesterday with the CEO of the Bharti Airtel Foundation, Mamta Madam, and she was saying something very beautiful. She said she heard from the senior managers of LinkedIn that on LinkedIn, only 7% of the senior management team, senior management means principal or CEO or head of department, only 7% of them have actually added AI competency or AI capability or AI skill set to their LinkedIn profiles. Whereas entry-level managers, entry-level positions that are currently available all over India that have been posted on LinkedIn, these candidates over 140% have added. So if there were like 500, profiles, 300,000 of them have probably have added this skill to them, which means that for the first time in a long time, entry-level managers and candidates are having more knowledge and skills than managers themselves. Which means that ये एक बहुत बड़ा एक wake-up call है, where all managers, all principals, CEOs, head of departments, coordinators, vice principals, whoever you are, आपको अगला 5, 6, 7, 8 months, you have to begin a journey of learning AI. And it's not just about learning a tool, it's about understanding कि ये AI क्या है. It's about understanding what are the possibilities that you could use AI for. आप AI अपने जॉब में कैसे यूज़ कर सकते हो, आप AI एज अ टीचर कैसे यूज़ कर सकते हो, आप AI एज अ मदर कैसे यूज़ कर सकते हो. These are all things that you will have to start really start learning. And I think that has, that is something that we need to focus on. So over the past couple of days, you must have had AI sessions where you learned about कि आप एक prompt देने के बाद आपको एक text जैसा आपको response मिलता है. So that is something that you studied, and that is called, it is actually called something. It's called text to text. Okay, it's called text to text. And when you do text to text, that is one capability of AI. Text दो और आपको text मिलेगा. So when you say something like create a lesson plan, and that lesson plan has to be this and that, आपको जो मिलता है, that is a text. Then some of you also experienced, you put text and said create an image, या create a drawing or create an artwork. That is called text to image. Okay, so you studied and you learned how AI can do text to text and now text to image. थोड़ा सा और एडवांस करेंगे ना, तो you will know that there's something called as text to voice, and I can show you that very quickly. Give you an example here. Let me bring up my screen, and you can see that. Let me just bring up my right screen. Yeah. So if you go to a website called 11 Labs, okay, 11 Labs mein, if you go to this website, you are able to actually use your voice, use your text. मतलब आपका using a prompt, you will be able to create voice. आपको भी बताता हूँ. I'll show you. So what am I doing now is I'm logging into the system, and I'm going to show you an AI tool which does text to voice. टेक्स्ट से लेके आप वॉइस कैसे कर सकते हो. तो लेट मी से कि मुझे एक छोटा सा स्टोरी करने का है. नरेट अ स्टोरी. Okay, so you see the story in a quiet village where sky brush this. Okay, this
in a quiet village where the sky brushes the fields in hues of gold.
ठीक है. I am now getting to ChatGPT and I can tell ChatGPT कि इसको rewrite this in Hindi. Okay, and I can give it to it. और ये अभी क्या कर रहा है? It is creating this in Hindi. Then I can go back to this particular tool and I can add it here. अभी आपको दिख रहा है कि मैंने इसको add किया. एंड आई कैन सेलेक्ट अ वॉइस. यहाँ पे सारे साइड में जो आपको दिख रहा है ये सब वॉइसेस है.
ये एक बहुत ही फेमस आवाज है.
ठीक है. सो आई डोंट नो इफ यू आर एबल टू हियर द वॉइस, बट आई एम गोइंग टू सेलेक्ट दिस लेडीज वॉइस एंड आई एम गोइंग टू जनरेट दिस स्पीच. तो अभी मैंने क्या किया, मैंने एक स्टोरी लिया.
एक शांत गांव में जहां आसमान सुनहरी आभा में खेतों को छूता था, छोटी मियां को एक नक्शा मिला जो भूले बिसरे खजानों तक ले जाता था. उसे यह नहीं पता था कि उसका बिल्ली व्हिस्कर सात्विक एक राज छुपाए हुए है. वह उस नक्शे का रक्षक था जिसे मियां को न केवल खजाने तक.
सो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो कि यू आर एबल टू टेक एनी टेक्स्ट and convert it to any kind of voice. If you want it to sound like this, watch. We can now change the accent and hear it. Hear the same.
शांत गांव में जहां आसमान सुनहरी आभा में खेतों को छूता था, छोटी मियां को एक नक्शा मिला जो भूले बिसरे खजानों तक ले जाता था.
Alright. So यहाँ पे आप क्या देख रहे हो? You are able to see कि आप एक टेक्स्ट प्रॉम्प्ट देने के बाद उस टेक्स्ट को AI ने आवाज़ में कन्वर्ट किया. अगर ये आपको पहला करना था AI के बिना, आपको स्टूडियो हायर करना पड़ेगा, आपको रिकॉर्डिंग करना पड़ेगा, आपको उसका क्लीनिंग और मास्टरिंग करना पड़ेगा, और प्लस आपको शायद एक वॉइस ओवर आर्टिस्ट की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी. या सो दिस आई थिंक इज़ अ ब्रिलियंट, एब्सोल्युटली ब्रिलियंट tool that you could do. Inside this there are also various songs. You can even start making songs here, right? So if you want to make a song saying all teachers of the Bharti Airtel Foundation learning about AI in India and becoming amazing teachers who are keeping the interest of their students at the center of their teaching careers, okay, or endeavors. तो अगर मैंने ऐसा एक मैंने बताया कि मैंने एक प्रॉम्प्ट डाला and I said create a song जहाँ पे the song has to be about all the teachers of Bharti Airtel Foundation learning about AI in India and becoming amazing teachers. So it's literally able to create that song. I'm able to even select the verse, the pre-chorus, the chorus. आपको दिख रहा है अभी बन रहा है. You're able to see exactly how this song is getting made. You see that the verse has got made, the pre-chorus is made, the chorus is getting made. अभी chorus बन रहा है and उसके बाद verse 2 बना, अभी bridge बन रहा है और फिर outro बनेगा, और जैसे ही वो बनेगा this song is already ready, right? So that is something that now the bridge is also ready, and based on the bridge I think we also have the outro ready. So now that the outro is ready, I'm going to play the song. Enjoy the song. Tell me what do you think about it.
In classrooms buzzing from Delhi down to Chennai, teachers gather round new stories to convey. Bharti Airtel Foundation lights the sparkle today, guiding every mind to learn AI's new way. From data streams to model dreams, they're bridging every gap. With every code they write, they ignite a brighter path. Teachers of tomorrow leading lights across the land, building up our future with the knowledge in their hands, keeping every student's wonder burning strong and bright. Together we'll discover new horizons in the light. They dive into algorithms, they craft each lesson plan. From Python script to vision tricks, they innovate and stand. In every curious question, they hear ambitions call. They lift each dream to skies unseen. They catch us if we fall. AI in every heartbeat, learning at our core, guiding hands and open minds. There's always something more. Inspire, ignite, they lead the fight to teach the world to grow. But the Airtel teachers shine wherever we may go. Together we will rise with wisdom and with grace. Teachers lighting futures, one bright mind, one embrace.
All right, first cut, guys. So you're able to change the You're able to change the voice. You can add female voice. You can add male voice. You can add, high pitch, low pitch. You want to add. You can change the outro. You can only change the pre-chorus. You can say verse will be a guy and the pre-chorus will be a girl, and the chorus could be a couple of people. It could be all kinds of things, right? So imagine हमने 2 मिनट में एक गाना बनाया, right? Like writing the song, composing the music, adding the instrumentation, mastering the song. I mean, the point is not 2 मिनट, the point is 2 घंटे में ये ऐप के साथ अगर आपको एक गाना बनाना है तो आप शायद एक पूरा महीने का काम आप ये कर सकते हैं. लवकुश सिंह हिंदी की कविता भी बनाएं, हाँ बन सकता है. ऑल यू हैव टू डू इज गो एंड ट्राई, राइट? तो वॉइस ओवर होगा, कविताएं होंगे, हिंदी होगा, उर्दू, व्हाटएवर लैंग्वेज यू वांट, most of it is taken care of. So what you're actually seeing here is the power of AI. That means आपको गाना गाने का स्किल अगर आप में नहीं है तो भी आप AI यूज़ कर सकते हो और गाना बना सकते हो और Spotify पे आप अपना चैनल बना सकते हो. If you're not able to if you're not able to play a song or have the budget to get a whole band, you can use AI to do it. Imagine कितने सारे opportunities खुल जाते हैं आपके लिए. And I think that is something that is very powerful, and that is what AI has the power for us to do. So remember I showed you there's text to text, जहाँ पे आप text डालते हो और text आपको मिलता है. And there's text to image, जहाँ पे आप text डालते हो आपको image मिलता है. And now I showed you the text to voice, जहाँ पे आप text डालते हो और voice मिलता है. Voice could be music, voice could be कविताएं, voice could be stories, voice could be voice over, voice could be anything. सोचो आपके reels, आपके videos, जो भी आपको educational content बनाना है, क्या क्या आप कर सकते हो अभी आपके पास इतना पावर है अभी to be able to do all these things, so which is absolutely crazy. The next thing here I want to show you is speech to text. Speech to text ये ऐसा सॉफ्टवेयर है कि it can take your audio recorded file, आपके जो फाइल्स है जो recorded है, समझो आप एक मीटिंग में आपका मीटिंग आपने रिकॉर्ड किया, समझो आपका लेसन यू वर टीचिंग इन क्लास टुडे और आपने फ़ोन पे आपने वॉइस रिकॉर्ड चालू किया एंड आपने एक रिकॉर्डिंग आपने यूज़ किया है. वो रिकॉर्डिंग को आप डायरेक्टली अपलोड कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे और वो रिकॉर्डिंग को वो टाइप करके आपको दे देगा. दैट्स कॉल्ड स्पीच या वॉइस टू टेक्स्ट. इमेजिन क्या क्या पॉसिबिलिटीज़ है उसके साथ, राइट? आप अपना क्लासेस जो भी आप क्लास लेते हो, दैट क्लास you can now record on your phone and you can put it into chat GPT or anything and ask it, or you can put it into this app first and convert that into text. एक बार वो text में convert हो गया, then it's so simple, right? Because the minute it gets converted into text, आप उसको chat GPT पे डाल के once you put it on chat GPT आप बता सकते हो कि ये मेरा क्लास है, this is how I taught today. अगर मुझे इससे अच्छी तरीके से सिखाना है तो किस तरीके से मैं सिखा सकता हूँ, क्या इसमें कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो मैं अलग तरीके से बता सकता हूँ, आइडियाज़ मुझे दो, एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट. एंड सडनली ऐसा लगेगा कि जैसे कि आपका क्लास का ऑब्जर्वेशन किसी ने करके आपको फीडबैक दिया है. सो आई थिंक दैट इज़ अ वेरी पावरफुल यूज़ केस एंड वेयर टीचर्स कैन रियली टेक ऑन द एंटायर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ becoming better themselves. So this is another feature called text to music and called music voice to text. Okay, so ulta. So these are all the facilities that we are talking about AI. Now today we'll focus on one more tool called text to video. कि आप text के साथ video कैसे बना सकते हो. That is something that you should also understand कि AI वो कर सकता है. मतलब AI को सिर्फ बोल के अगर आप एक गाना बना सकते हो तो AI को बोल के क्या आप वीडियो बना सकते हो. Imagine अगर वो आप कर सकते हैं तो कितना अच्छा होगा. So let me show you a couple of possibilities. First thing is excuse me today. First thing is Sora में आप वीडियोस बना सकते हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट्स से आपको एक इमेज लेना है. ओके, सो लेट्स से आई वांट टू क्रिएट एन इमेज. लेट्स से क्रिएट एन इमेज ऑफ ए चपाती एंड ए स्पिनच टॉकिंग टू ईच अदर about healthy food. ठीक है. So I said create an image about a chapati and a spinach talking to each other about healthy food. So I'm just asking it to do that, and let me just make myself smaller here so that it'll be easier for you to see. Okay, so I've asked it to do this. Let me see अगर वो बनता है कि नहीं बनता है. All right. So it is creating an image of a chapati and a spinach talking to each other about healthy food. और ये बन रहा है. Yeah, let us see if this gets done. So first thing is for you to understand that you have just used text. आपका imagination आपने use करके, आपने type करके, आपने ये system को बताया है saying that create an image of a chapati and create an image, that's it. Actually आपका text और complex होना चाहिए, जहाँ पे you're talking about the light, you're talking about how many chapatis, you're talking about what kind of spinach, setting क्या है, light कहाँ से आ रहा है, टेबल पे है कि एक प्लेट पे है कि एक रेस्टोरेंट में है कि स्कूल के कैंटीन में, you know, all that. So but in absence of all that, it'll be nice to see what will this system actually create. So yeah, while that is happening, someone's asking me for my name and all, so I'm just going to copy paste this and give you so that all the information is there and you can focus more on the session. Yeah, so that's it. We've created an image about a chapati and a spinach and they're talking about healthy food, है ना. So सोचो इसके बारे में, अगर आपको पहला कुछ image ऐसे बनाना था, or if you had to find an image like this, how would that be possible, right? It would be so difficult for you to find. You would spend hours just trying to find an image. You know, Google पे जाके you would be like going through all the images and everything and you'd be finding it so difficult to do. Now, let's say I like this, yeah. Now I can just create a video from this, okay. So I can say create a video, a 5-second video, show that they are doing simple PT exercises, yeah, outside a school classroom. All right, so literally, like, how is it going to be possible for, if I say that I want a chapati and a spinach to look at each other and do PT exercises outside a classroom? It's impossible for you to get that. Okay, so let's actually see if that is going to happen. But that is what we have asked the system to make. We have asked the system to try and create a 5-second video about a chapati and a spinach. They're talking to each other and then they're doing like a 5-second exercise, PT exercise or a PT drill outside a classroom in a school. Wild. Okay, how is that going to be possible? So unless you're able to use AI, you're not going to be it's not going to be possible for you to be able to do things like this, which now means that everything is now limited to your imagination. Yeah, someone has made a brilliant image about solar system in a plate, yeah, as if like it's soup. Look at this image, right? Narendra Modi ji and Donald Trump walking down, a path. Look at this image. These are all videos that are created based on a particular prompt. Socho, the amount of power that you have today to be able to use video in AI. नहीं तो how would you do? आपको एनिमेशन सीखना पड़ेगा, आपको वीडियो एडिटिंग सीखना पड़ेगा, आपको वीडियो बनाने के लिए आपको कैमरा यूज़ करने को सीखना पड़ेगा. Imagine all that, right? All that is now possible with this. There you go. Here we have literally an animation that has been created. Can you see the animation? Like outside the school, a chapati and a spinach has been this thing. Now imagine I can download this, go to my other tool, just I showed you, I can put a voiceover and I can take that voiceover and add it to this. And I created an animation video. And ये 5 second का है. अगर मैंने ऐसा 10 बनाया, yeah, if I made 10 videos like this and added it all together I can make a 1 minute animation video in under 30 minutes, and I made it on my own. That means I don't need to have an animation team, right? Animators charge more than 1 lakh rupees per minute. वो आप घर पे बैठ के just using your imagination आप बना सकते हो. Imagine all the animated videos that you are going to be able to make just using this. And not just animated videos, you can make Hollywood style videos. You can make 1 minute, 2 minute Hollywood style videos. You can make ads for your school. You can make learning content. All this is like unbelievably possible. So I just wanted to show you how this is possible. All the guys who are super interested in knowing how I'm doing my workshop, get in touch with me later, and I will be happy to share with you how I run my workshops. But this is like a super powerful tool for you to be able to start playing with video. Yeah, look at that. Huh? This is all completely text to video. It's just absolutely stunning and absolutely brilliant. So this is one tool. This is another tool. Yeah, this is a tool called Kling, and Kling allows you to do the same thing. It allows you to do text to video or image to video. Imagine I can take one of these images, like from Sora. I can take, let's say, this image, okay, or let's say this is a house that I was trying to do. Okay, so I downloaded this image. I can go to Kling, and inside of Kling is another tool, right? Inside of Kling, I can just copy my image here. So literally it is asking me एक start image दो और एक end image दो. Add an end frame, okay? And let's say I don't have an end frame. Let's say my end frame needs to be. Let me go back to ChatGPT. Let me go back to Sora, and okay, let me pick up this as my. Oh, this is a video. Let's say, okay, let me see. This has to be my end frame. Okay, it's going to be absolutely crazy. Let's see what happens. So I select this, and I'm saying this is my end frame. All right, so my start frame is the house, and my end frame is this chapati and spinach talking to each other. That's literally what I've done here: start frame and end frame. Okay, and now I can go to DeepSeek, and it is saying आप एक prompt generate कर सकते हो. So I can there now what DeepSeek, what the system is doing is, it is analyzing my first frame, and it is analyzing my last frame, और वो बीच में it's going to create a 5-second video of this. So it is saying generate karo ki nahi, and I'm saying generate karo. All right. Oops, you're running out of credits. Maybe I will not be in a position to do this, but do I have credits remaining? Oh no, I don't have credits remaining. I'm sorry. Through all my demos, I think I've managed to use up all these credits. But if you look at it, what it will do is it'll take this, it'll completely take this, and it'll move it into a wonderful. It'll look at what it's going to do. It's going to take a charming stone house into Serene, and it's going to convert it into this, and it's going to create a 5-second video. So absolutely stunning activity. Here was another prompt that we used, saying a video of Michelle Obama speaking to women in the city of Vasai, and it actually creates a video like this. So you're able to see how it's able to create the video. You're able to add sound if you want. You're able to lip sync if you want. So remember, we went to 11 Labs and we created a voiceover. You can take a voiceover file from here, and you're able to bring it down, and you're able to put it into this video, and you're able to hit lip sync. तो exactly वो जो आपने voice over, जो वहाँ पे आपने जो voice का file आपने बनाया, it will take the video from here, and it'll make it work. So it's absolutely stunning, and you should try using this. It's called Kling AI. I'm just going to put it up here in the chat. Kling AI, and it's absolutely stunning. But remember, video tools are always very expensive, and so you will not be able to, you won't be able to do a lot for free using video tools. So that is something that we wanted to show you. How are you guys feeling right now? What are you thinking? What are your questions? What's on your mind? use the chat box and put all the ideas that you're getting कि आप क्या videos बनाना चाहते हो, या what are the things that are coming to your mind, what are the possibilities and superpowers that are coming to your mind. Go for it. I'm going to give you 2-3 minutes for you to put in your ideas. So incredible amount of questions and some really nice things that you guys have been talking about. So some of the questions that I see here are: is it legal, or rather, can I create art with this or videos with this and then sell it as your own? Well, answer is yes. If you're on a paid version, you have to remember that every version of the AI that you're using may have different licensing. Okay, so if you're on a free version of the AI tool, the chances of you being able to use what you create and then monetize that means put it online, sell it, get ad revenue or things like that, is suspect. Okay, however, if you're going to buy these tools, and if you have a license, a commercial license to use these tools, then whatever you create with this, the copyright remains with you, which means you can do whatever you want to do with it, right? You can, over the next 1 week, you can create 200 pieces of art and go, hire Jahangir Art Gallery and have an art exhibition if you have to, right? Don't worry about it. So you want to look at how are you actually producing things. Can you make student portfolio with you? Of course you can. Can I use photos from my own gallery and then use that as starting and ending? Of course, absolutely. You can use any photograph, right? Again, as I said, if you're using the paid versions of these things, then there are more safety and personal data security guardrails that are in place. Okay, so yes, you can take one of your photographs and then put another end as a photograph, and then the video could get, and then you could put a prompt in between, and then the video could actually make the whole prompt. So those are also quite possible. I wish to create morning prayers so that every morning, perfect. Beautiful, right? A video with India progressing there. Yes, I mean all these things are absolutely possible. I'm seeing all the questions here. Most of the answers are just yes. I'm not really seeing any questions that. I want to generate students' future self pictures. You can use Sora, you can use ChatGPT, you can use Pika, Pika, but the real issue is you don't want to be putting photographs of children online, especially within AI right now. Or if you don't have permission, express consent. So I have some comments about that, and I have some reservations about that. But you should go back and you should check the policies that are available in your school, but I wouldn't do that. Creating a school digital magazine, absolutely, right? Absolutely. Creating ads for your school, absolutely. Creating videos, absolutely. These are all things that using old photos of ours can be recreated, absolutely, right? Like you have old photos of your parents, you have old photos, of your father, mother. Yeah, you can bring it in, and you can do all kinds of amazing things with it. Let me see if I can show you something. Hang on. CapCut. I don't know if that was there, but I'd done a fun experiment. Let me see. Let me see if I can bring that up. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have that with me right now, but I took my dad's old photograph and made that into a video. Okay, so that was like pretty intense. Let me show you what is possible with this. This is a new software that I'm introducing to you right now, and it's called HeyGen. Thank you. It's called HeyGen, and HeyGen is a video-based avatar system that allows you to create videos out of mere prompts. So these are all the features that are available. Okay, all the different features that are available inside HeyGen. Creating AI images, instant highlights, creating an avatar, PDF. So here's something that you can do. You can actually upload a PDF file, and in that PDF file, you are able to create a video out of that PDF file. All right. So can you see PDF this thing? Let me see if I have a PDF file here. I don't think I have any PDF files here, but okay, there's a PDF file here saying stay safe in the rains, and I'm uploading this PDF file right now. Okay, so we have now uploaded the PDF file here. तो ये PDF फाइल आप गामा से बना सकते हो या दूसरा कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर से आप बना सकते हो, and automatically at the bottom it has taken it and created like a video out of it. Let me just show you that. Okay, so it's added, and here for every slide it's asking me for a script. You see this? एक script है ये. So I can literally select anybody from here, okay, and I can make this person, let me see if we can just select someone. Okay, let's say I can select this person, and I can bring this person here. Can you see this? I can just bring this person here or here. Okay. And I can put a script here. I can literally put a script here. Okay. Okay, so I'm saying hello everyone. We are going to talk about safety during the rain.
Hello everyone, we are going to talk about safety during the rain.
Okay, so I've selected this voice. Now in the next script, I can actually just put in here, yeah? Okay, so I'm putting the same thing. You're able to see.
What has happened when it rains? Roads get wet and slippery. There are puddles everywhere.
Same person, selecting the same look, putting it here. Yeah? If you want, I can even remove this background, just giving an idea. And I'm literally adding her as my actress, okay? And that's it. I don't want to show you more. And I'm just going to hit generate, and I'm going to ask it for a lower resolution, and I'm going to hit submit. So what did you do, right? What did you see me do? I uploaded a PDF file, and on that PDF file, right, I have selected one model. Okay, there are hundreds of models there. I selected one model, and I selected a voice for that model, and then I gave it a script, and then I'm trying to create that video. Okay, so imagine the amount of possibilities that are going to happen. you can use ChatGPT to create a presentation. You can take the contents of that presentation and you can put it into Gamma and create a PDF file. You're able to then take that PDF file and bring it into HeyGen, and you're able to select any model that are available out of the 300 odd different models that they have, and you're able to select any model and any voice, and you're able to put a narrative there, and then you're able to export that as a video. Imagine what is possible, right? So I'm just going to play this video for you, just for you to see. Take a look. Let me know what you think.
Hello everyone, we're going to talk about safety during the rain. What does happen when it rains? Roads get wet and slippery. There are puddles everywhere.
Okay, so you're able to see how beautifully you are able to create a training video.
Hello everyone, we're going to talk about safety during the rain. What does happen when it rains? Roads get wet and slippery. There are puddles everywhere.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, we're going to talk about safety during the rain. What does happen when it rains? Roads get wet and slippery. There are puddles everywhere.
I know people, okay? I know people who are so smart nowadays that they're able to use ChatGPT, take their textbook, from their textbook, they're able to create notes, and that they're able to bring into Gamma and create textbook ka chapter 1, then go to HeyGen and take a model, and as if that model is explaining that chapter 1, and they're putting that on YouTube, and they're running monetization. They're making 30, 40, 50,000 rupees per month from their YouTube channels, because there are other children across India going and looking for content like this, and other teachers are able to download that content. So you are able to, at home, spend half an hour, 1 hour every day. You're able to create content, you're able to create videos, you're able to create all these things which are of value to other teachers across India. Now, not everyone is learning. Not everyone is as lucky as you are, and not everyone may be as motivated as you are to take this knowledge and do something wonderful with it, right? So all this is now possible for you. Let me show you another possibility. Okay, so I showed you how to make this reel. I'm going to show you another way. How do you make, let's say, a video? So I can select landscape here, and once I select landscape here, sorry, I can go back to home, and inside home I can say create a video, and I could say, yeah, let's say create a quick avatar video. Okay, so I click avatar video, I go to my avatar, and these are all my avatars. Can you see? Okay, before that, let me show you something else. I wanted to show kids something, so
I'm absolutely happy that you are.
So I uploaded Gandhiji's photo and animated that with a
I'm
prompt.
absolutely happy that you are interested in this mission that we have, and I hope that you will find a way to make this mission yours.
All right. So you could take any photograph, absolutely any photograph, upload it here, and you can animate the voice, do a lip sync and things like that. Okay. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to avatar, and I'm going to replace avatar. I'm going to click my avatar, and these are all of my avatars. And let's say I'm selecting one of this, and here you go. This is my avatar. Yeah. I also might be able to okay. and I've added my avatar here, and I may be able to record something here. All right, let's try that now. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad that all of you are here today and you are learning so actively and you have so much interest in making sure that you are going to take all the learnings from the workshops that you've attended and you're going to take things to the next level. You're going to take your practice to the absolute next level. So good luck. And if you have any doubts or if you need any clarification, feel free to get in touch with me. You can follow me on LinkedIn or Instagram and send me an email. Happy to always help you in your mission. Okay, so I've added this recording and let's see what's going to happen. Okay, so instead of using that foreign model, I'm using my own model here. And I'm going to be like goodbye message. Okay. And I'm going to hit generate, and I'm just going to drop the quality a little bit, and I'm going to send it, I'm going to submit it. So let's see what happens. Yeah, so while this is getting done, I just wanted you to know that so many videos that you are watching online may also have been made by AI tools. So if you think that, oh, you need money or you need camera or you need like a big team or you need lots of resources and a lot of time, right? I think you need to think again. What you need is an idea. What you need is a immense will to make things happen. And once once you've got these two things, you will be able to find the tools that you need to get things done. So be it creating content, be it creating videos, be it creating music, be it creating voiceovers, images, animations, books, artwork, t-shirt design, anything today is possible because of AI and because of your deep interest in making that work for you. So I think don't think about how much time you're going to save, right? Don't think, oh, 15 minute mein kiya, आधे घंटे में किया. No. Think about the problems that you're going to be solving. Think about what are the new things you're going to be doing with AI. Think about the knowledge that you're going to be able to, the knowledge that you have, and put AI on top of that knowledge. Because if you're able to put AI on top of the knowledge, then you're letting knowledge lead and you're getting AI to do more with the knowledge that you have. But if you're really going to try and not improve your knowledge and use AI, then there's going to be a problem. Okay, so let me see if I can show you this video that we just created. Take a look at it. Tell me what you think. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad that all of you are here today and you are actively and you have so much interest. Going to take all the learning
Billy, the
from
voice is not coming.
that you attended, and you're going to take things to the next level. You're going to take your practice to the absolute next level. So good luck. And if you have any doubts or if you need any clarification, feel free to get in touch with me. You can follow me on LinkedIn or Instagram and send me an email. Happy to always help you in your mission. Were you able to hear that?
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
Towards the end.
Hello, everybody. I'm so glad that all of you are here today and you are learning so actively and you have so much interest in making sure that you are going to take all the learnings from the workshops that you've attended and you're going to take things to the next level. You're going to take your practice to the absolute next level. So good luck. And if you have any doubts, or if you need any clarification, feel free to get in touch with me. You can follow me on LinkedIn or Instagram and send me an email. Happy to always help you in your mission. Perfect. So I think what you saw now was was a absolute example of how you're able to how you're able to create your own avatars and then create videos out of it. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have time for today. I really hope that you have learned the possibilities of Varun. I've already shared my details, but I'm doing it again. I think you've been able to see the possibilities of what AI has in store for you. Give it 6 months, right? Start slowly working on these tools. You don't have to be in a hurry. Understand how all these tools play in the system, and then think about how you are able to then leverage these tools and leverage your knowledge. Remember, you want to leverage your knowledge, right? So if you're able to leverage your knowledge using AI, then you'll be able to amplify your impact and do so much more. So thank you so much for being there today.